Wire wound resistors. What are wire wound resistors? And what are the special features of it? How it is made? And what are the materials used for making these wire wound resistors? That's what we are going to learn in this short video. First of all, what are wire wound resistors? Resistors made using wires of resistance material. Wires of resistance material is known as wire wound resistors. So this is the construction of a wire wound resistor. How it is constructed? On a former, wires are wound. This former is usually porcelain former. Porcelain former. On top of porcelain, these are the wires wound on it. Resistance material wire. Usually there are two types of material used for these wires. These are usually two materials. One is the nichrome. The other one is the manganese. It's also known as Eureka. So these are the two materials used for the wire. That's a wire. Then this wire, both ends are connected to these terminals. These are the terminals from where we'll get the external connection. Terminals. These are the terminals. Now if you see here, this is a clearer clear diagram. Here if you see, this is a rheostat actually. Using the center contact, see this contact, if you move, you can get different values. So this, if you see here, one green color coating is there. After winding wires on the porcelain former, this area they will insulate. One insulating material is used to insulate these wires after winding. What is the insulating material they use? They use mainly vitreous enamel. And they can also use they can also use this ceramic paste. The ceramic paste also they can use. This is also known as shellac. So these are the two insulating materials applied on wire wound resistors, so that the heat will easily dissipate, as well as it is protected from the atmosphere corrosion and all. So this is a construction all about. It's very simple construction. This is what these wire wound resistors are made. So main material, wire material. The wire's material is important. That is manganese. This is manganese and nichrome. These are the two materials. This manganese also known as Eureka. Now simply, if you ask why do we want these resistors, why we need these resistors? We already have carbon resistors. But these resistors, these wire wound resistors, can be made in the value range. If you want a very low value resistors, we can make using this wire wound resistors, that is 0.1 ohm or 0.1 ohm. In this range we can make it. And one more important thing is that this this accurate value we will get, accurate and stable value, accurate and stable value, stable value, stable value, or precision, precision is more for these wire wound resistors. Also, there is something called power rating or wattage rating, power rating or wattage rating. For this wire wound resistors, it is between almost, it starts from 2 watt to, it can go up to thousands of watts. So whenever we need to check a high power load, these wire wound resistors are used, or rheostats are used as loads for checking the power supply, like UPS, inverter, all those applications we use this wire wound resistors. So it was a quick short video, and thanks for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button, also share with your friends.